Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Camp Race League here, and for the first time since last month, we are back here with racing on CRL with the diecast series here. Definitely was a popular return earlier this year, and we are back here starting off the 2023 year, about a month so early, but doesn't matter. Anyway, the racing does matter though, as we're back here with the Mountain Dew Cost series here. I ran this series last year, and this is really the second season since the last time COT cars ran in 2012. First time the COT cars are back at Daytona since 2012 as well. And we have 19 drivers here for an 18 race season of fun. And let's go get to your storylines here. For some of these 19 drivers, we'll go over starting grid in a minute, but let's go get storylines here for today's race. So first off, you all the drivers who messed up in qualifying here. I did live stream qualifying a couple days ago. Leo Gordon, the 88, he ran in the Shane's Cup Series Season 4 last year, and he's back in this series here, the son of Jeff Gordon. And you got ready to see one of the 5 champions from last year in this field here. There are only 5 active champions in the CRL going into the season. Brady C won the Wells Fargo Spain Series title. Unfortunately, did not have a great run here in qualifying, so he'll be starting second to last here in the field. Then you got Jessica in the 56 car, jumped all the way up to 7th on the all-time win list with 38 career wins last year, at the end of last year. Got his 3rd career championship, and he is actually tied for the 3rd most CRL titles with Madison Yates and Carter Limlin with that as well. Jessica, he actually won the final Shane's Cup Series title, which was the Shane's Cup Series Season 5. So you got Will Bounds in the 43 car. He won the Exalted Cup Series title, and he was really kind of on fire last year, and it's looking like he could be one of the top drivers coming into this next year, especially in this series here with this 43 team from Petty GMS. And yeah, Will Bounds at 19 career wins. If he does win today, he will tie for 11th on the all-time win list. And he has not even raced for a full year yet, but I believe coming next few weeks will be at that 1-year anniversary of his debut. And yeah, Will Bounds showing to be one of the best drivers in the CRL. Then you got your front row here, 2 other champions from 2022. Jace Turner, he won the year-long format, which is where the Daytona 500 and all that stuff is, in the Homestead finale. And yeah, Jace Turner won that championship for his first career championship. He is tied for 8th on the all-time win list with Brett Campbell at the moment. And Jace Turner starts second year day. And however, the most dominant man in CRL history, Caleb Campbell, who won the Rowdy Energy Truck Series title last year, he is on the pole here in today's race. And actually, the last time the COT cars were at Daytona, Caleb won that race. And the last time the COT cars were on a plate track, which was Forsyth in Season 1 of the series, Caleb Campbell also won that race as well. So, with that, let's go to get a started command here. I don't really have one. I'll find one real quick. Let's get started command here to get these engines fired here at Daytona.
And now, race fans, for the most famous words in motorsports, the star of Universal Pictures movie, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, Kevin James.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Alright, field's rolling off here now. Let's get to your starting grid here for today's race. So, in row 1, like I said, you have 2 champions from last year, Caleb Campbell and Jace Turner. Caleb Campbell has 160 career wins. 7 of them have came here at Daytona. Jace Turner had 24 career wins. He actually won Daytona last year in the Exalted Cup Series. Row 2, Jalen Bounds, one of the 4 drivers making their debut here today. She has been one of the top-rated rookies that are being looked at among the field here. And she's alongside Eli Johnson, an 8-time winner and the 2nd longest 10-year driver in this league, right behind Caleb Campbell. Row 3, Will Bounds and Brendan Creason. Bounds, the Exalted Cup Series champion with 19 career wins. And Brendan Creason, he has 10 career wins. Row 4 is Maddox Traber and Connor Jacklin. Traber, 2 wins last year in his first full year of racing. Jacklin, he has 3 career wins, all on short tracks. Row number 5, Alex Almirola and Carl IC. Alex has not won a race yet, and this is his 3rd season in the CRL. He's alongside Carl IC, who has 2 career wins. One of them came in this series last season. And in row number 6 here, you got Jess Gitto. He actually won the Mountain Dew Cost Series title for his first career championship last year. And he's alongside Jalen Turner, another rookie in this field. Row number 7, Keelan Harvick and Brexton Busch. Keelan has not won yet. Brexton Busch got a win in Gen 4 last year at Glenville Raceway. Row number 8 is Cam Spinner, the only driver not from the U.S. here, and he has 8 career wins. He is alongside Cash Boyer, the 3rd rookie in this field. Then in row number 9, you find the last rookie in the field, which is Owen Larson. He's alongside Brady C, the first non-Georgia native to win a CRL title last year. And running out the field is Leo Gordon, the son of Jeff Gordon. Second over here for today's race is going to be a 9-lap long race, a little bit shorter than most Daytona races I usually do. I just wanted to keep the Daytona 500 as his own 10-lap thing for next year. And yeah, so rookies in the field, how will they run here at Daytona? Rookies are known to mess up a lot in most races, unfortunately. And yeah, how will this race go here? Well, 19 drivers, 9 laps. Let's go on and find out. Alright, going green here for the first race season here in season number 41 in CRL, and Cale Campbell and Jay Sterling off. Jalen Bounds have a better push in the bottom lane. The bottom lane will work better here at Daytona most of the time. Top lane can work as well as you see Caleb up there in front of Jace, now going back down block. Jalen here, Jalen Bounds her first race. So far doing good. Staying with the front here is Caleb Campbell leading, and yeah, Cale's going to be a hard guy to beat here at Daytona today. As he in front. Oh, and Larson got loose. He got forced up out of line there by somebody. Yeah, that's what happens with the bottom lane here. Jalen Bounds, she's going right for the race lead. We see Caleb's on board, and she leads that lap here in number 5 car. Now Campbell Bounds in the front row here as Caleb is edging ahead a little bit here. Oh, and turn gets loose. Big crash in turn 2. Multiple cars involved. Jace Turner goes around, and it looks like, yeah, they were starting to get a little dicey behind him there. Eli Johnson went the block burn crease, and it looks like Jace probably went up to stay with Eli, and then the bumpers just hit in a weird spot. Jace kind of got turned, coming out turn number 2. Car got airborne too, actually, a little bit. I wonder if he was getting turned and going airborne at the same time. Jet Skiddo got collected in that as well. Unfortunate for Jet there. Definitely major concern. 56 team. They were pretty fast in testing. Yeah, Brendan Creaston, who had a good starting spot. Keelan Harvey caught up, and it looks like Connor Jacklin was also collected as well there, unfortunately for him. And yeah, Jace Turner, one of the drivers who's really looking to be on a hot streak next year, most likely, caught up in his wreck here, and the replay didn't want to stop there. But anyway, after this wreck here, just a 5-car crash, driver restart, lap number 4, and Caleb Campbell, I believe, was the leader. When the caution came out, Jalen Bounds was there challenging him. And I guess let's see what happens as we get back racing here on lap number 4. All right, come back green here. Campbell Bounds out front. Will Bounds in there in third. So you get both the Bounds siblings up here in the front. And Jalen actually has more help on the outside. I think the bottom lane, they usually kind of stack up a lot, and then they lose their field there. And right now, Caleb is able to hang on for the moment. But here goes Brady C, and Brady's going to help out Jalen. Brady from 18th to 2nd. That 3 car has been moving through the field here today. Is Jalen out front now. Oh, and Trey has issued a tire going down 29 car. No caution because the debris from tires off the racing surface. But yeah, that's going to hurt the 29 team as you see Bounds out front. Leo Gordon actually falling off the pack from that tire going out. As you see the field falling by. You see the 29 on pit road there too also. As Jalen's leading there 3 wide there in the back of the pack behind the leader. And Carly see the top. Carly, she won a plate race in the Chase Cup Series Season 5 last year at Forsyth Super Speedway. And Jalen turns the issue. She goes right down the pit road. And here goes Will Bounds now. It's now a Bounds battle up front with 3 laps to go in the race here. As they're both up front. Leo Gordon right there. He forced Cale Campbell out of the bottom there. Coming to us go here. Jalen Bounds and Will Bounds going out for the race lead here. Oh, Gordon turns the 5 car. Big crash on Tri-Oval. 42 and 88 on their roofs, and caution is out. The big one happens here at Daytona, and it collects 8 cars here, including your race leader, Jalen Bounds, and the driver who led the most laps so far in the race here. Yeah, Leo was very aggressive there. He was aggressive a moment ago, too, with Caleb. And yeah, just went underneath his teammate there. And I don't know if he just got into her or she went down. And yeah, there was really no room there for Leo to make a pass for the 5 to block. And yeah, the Carl IC caught up Cash Boyer, Alex Almirola, Owen Larson. Yeah, Leo Gordon, of course. And then Eli Johnson, Bryson Bush all caught up in the wreck here. And Owen actually kind of slid on his roof for a moment, but the grass caught him and flipped him back over. And yeah, Leo and Eli, they both got together kind of like Kurt Busch's Talladega crash in real life in 2020. But instead, this time, the 88 just didn't get lifted up into the air, like way high in the air, just got lifted up on his side. And yeah, rolled down the racetrack. I thought Leo was going to flip more there in the crash. And Eli Johnson had a very good day, and I talked to him last night before getting his race filmed, or getting his race recorded for this recording. He was pretty hyped about the season, hopefully being very good with certain drivers not being in the league anymore. And not a great start for Eli there, unfortunately. Not a great start for a lot of drivers. But yeah, how about Jalen Bounds having a good race here? And unfortunately, is not going to end well for her as this wreck happened and took her out of the race. Anyway, we're going to have a 1-lap dash also to end the race off here. And Will Bounds got to the race lead when the caution came out. And I guess we'll see who the 6 drivers are that are going to go for the win here at Daytona. All right, so we're about to come to the white flag here. One lap to go here in the race. So Will Bounce to the race lead here. Will's never won a Daytona, and I mean, he's been pretty up there, much up there all race there. Just hasn't been able to lead it here yet. Well, he will have a lap led coming to the line here for the restart. Great to see. He won here last year in a year-long format, actually, for Spire Motorsports. And he could put the legendary number 3 in victory lane here at Daytona. Cam Spinner in the number 33. Yeah, he had a plate race last year at Forsyth in the Exalted Cup Series. Caleb Campbell, the winningest plate racer, he is still up here. And Jalen Turner and Maddox Straber, who both had tire issues, they are both still in it here now with 1 lap left. But can they get up to the lead from the back of the pack in 1 lap? Let's go and find out. 1 lap to go. Bounce, Spinner, Campbell, Turner, Traber for the win. Will Bounce has a good push from Cam Spinner, and Caleb's going to push the 3. Bracey, and they all got messed up in the bottom lane there. And Will Bounce in the race lead coming in the last few corners. Here comes Caleb. Can Caleb make a move? I do not think he'll be able to do it. And Will Bounce, he's going to hang on and win it here at Daytona. Will Bounce is now a 20-time race winner. Will Bounce gets the race win every day, and he gets his 20th career win. This ties him with Andrew Crockett for 11th on the all-time win list. He is the 12th different driver to get to 20 career wins here. Will Bounce hasn't even raced a full year yet in the CRL, but this is his 7th career season. At season number 43 victory lane here, Will Bounce getting the race winner day in his first ever win at Daytona. And the 43 team gets the win here, start off the season as well. Definitely this team is going to be one of the favorites, I think, in this series to win the championship, and definitely a great statement to win the first race of the season to show you could win the championship out here today. And here's your race results here today as Will Bounce gets race win. Caleb Campbell from the pole. Only led 2 laps on the day there early, but still gets second here. Brady in third. Cam Spinner in fourth. Maddox Straber, Jalen Turner around in your field. Then Carl I.C., Cash Boyer, Jalen Bounds, Alex Amarola, all top 10 DNFs. And once again, shout out Jalen Bounds there. Had a very good run in her first ever race. And nearly won the race, too. I felt like she had a really good chance to win it, and yeah, it just didn't work out that way. Well, fortunately for her, though, she is on the pole for the Exalted Cup Series race, and funny enough, the top 3 is all the same to what this race's starting top 3 was, actually. Yeah, Jalen, definitely a good run here for her. Definitely something to be proud about here in the race here today. Then Restfield out here today, and everyone else who wrecked out here. Yeah, Eli Johnson was having a good day out here, wrecked out. Jess Guido, Brent, and Jay Turner, really two big drivers, I think, that could go for the championship here. Caught up in the wreck here today in the race. And that'll mostly do it here for the race here, as this was, of course, the first race of the season here at Daytona. Really kind of get an idea of how the season will be, who the contenders will be on the season. And we'll see more of that in the next few races here on the season, obviously. But anyway, yeah, that'll do it for today's race here. Thanks for watching, and congratulations, Will Bounce, on the race win here today. Next race for this series will be at Santa Fe Raceway in Santa Fe, New Mexico, returning to that racetrack for the first time since this series actually last ran, actually. And we'll be back here in a few days for the Exalted Cup Series race here at Daytona for that start of that season with season 42. And yeah, anyway, once again, congratulations, Will Bounce on the race win. And it's Caleb Camp Racing signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.